Hey everybody, Captain B and another episode of the Blue Toutuga. Day 6 today. We got an early start. As you can see, we're still at No Name Harbor. We're taking the nature trail and we're off to see the Cape Florida Lighthouse this morning. Before we get going, because today we need to get to Key Largo, but we did want to visit the lighthouse first. So let's go take a look. The lighthouse keeper's cottage. And the Cape Florida Lighthouse. We are on our way today and we are leaving No Name Harbor. We're going to be traveling through Biscayne Bay. We're going to take the inside route until we get to the Old Roads Cut, at which point we'll have to switch over onto the ocean side for the final leg. So we're on our way. So we are still traveling at slow speed because Crew MJ is making us breakfast. I wanted to show you this. The screen to the left half is the GPS. The screen to the right half is the autopilot. And right now, I am not steering. The boat is steering itself. And the boat is staying on that track. A heading magnetic bearing of 200 degrees is where we're traveling, the direction we're traveling in. And we're following this magenta line, which is the course I plotted into the chart plotter. So right now it's the autopilot that's doing all the work, and we're just gonna enjoy my coffee and my breakfast. Biscayne Bay about 30 kilometers an hour. So we have just traveled to the end of Bay Biscayne, and now we are going to travel a little section here of Old Roads Bank. And this is a cut or a channel that separates the inland waters from the Atlantic side. So we're going to use this little channel to cross. It looks fairly wide, but it's quite intimidating. There's about 10 feet of water here in the middle, up to 20 feet, but just off to the sides we are down to 1 to 2 feet. So we really got to pay attention. We've slowed things down, so we're going to travel through this cut. And then once we get to the other side, we're going to be on the Atlantic side, where we're going to stay and travel all the way down to Key West. But for today, we'll travel the Atlantic down to Key Largo. Travel Hawk channel. We'll be in Key Largo in about 30 minutes. We are approaching the Port Largo Canal. Should be there in 10 minutes. Blue Toutuga, inbound Port Largo Canal, approaching Crash Corner. So we're all tied up at the dock. No floating dock here. So we were fortunate enough to get some assistance from the dock master, who helped us set up the lines so that we can be safely and securely tied to the pilings. So we're just getting settled in for the evening. So day 6 is in the books. We traveled Bay Biscayne and we took the cut over to the Atlantic side and we made our way here to Key Largo. Absolutely wonderful facility. We've got the boat all sorted out now. We actually went for a quick jaunt into town, being Christmas Eve. Everything will be closed, or for the most part things will be closed tomorrow, so we did want to have enough supplies for a day or so. We're going to be here for 3 nights in Key Largo, so we'll get to see all of the rest of the facilities and tour around tomorrow. So until tomorrow, this is Captain B saying keep the bottom side wet and the top side dry.